I'm sorry to say, but TK might be the perfect example of a young man having his future behind him.
It's a young samurai, I smoke a spliff in a cut, then I pass a line to my bro. No fuck with my flow. Couple bad bitches and a cup of that tro. So it's just THC.
BBN Jack Frost, what's up, party people? Hey, before the video even start, hit that like button, subscribe, and join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. Alright. So, yeah. This whole TK situation, it just doesn't look good for homeboy. Look, man, we got to be held responsible for our actions. And I'm not saying right now that this is... Okay, I'll break it down. So the police have released information saying basically what they believe to have happened. And they believe it was TK and, three guys pull up to the... TK is believed to be in the car. So three guys pull up to a Chick-fil-A. They get into the drive-through. They make their order. After they make their order, or during the order, or whatever the case is, probably even before they got there, I don't know, but they're arguing. So while they're arguing, the dude that's sitting in the back, he jumps out of the vehicle and he starts jumping on the windshield or something other. Like something along those lines. He's jumping on the windshield. I don't understand this. So he's jumping on the windshield and they decide, the people in the car decide that the only way to get him off of the windshield was to shoot him. So they lean out the window or get out of the car. I'm not 100% sure exactly about this part, but they decide to shoot him off of the windshield. And then they just drive away. I'm guessing that they forget that drive-thrus all have cameras. Maybe. I don't know. But, it doesn't... Anybody looking for any new TK freaking music to drop, they better hope that he's already previously recorded it. Because the way it looks right now, that young man, he's 17 years old, and he's going to spend a lot of time... Okay, first of all, they're not letting him back out before his case is over. It's not like he's going to get bail at this point. That ain't happening. All right, that ain't happening. He's not getting bail. They're not even going to give him $1 million bail. He ain't getting bail. That ain't happening. So he's going to be spending a lot of time behind bars until at least a minimum until his case is resolved. And at this point, the only thing he could hope for as far as this case is concerned is for some way for him to be absolutely exonerated. Because, I mean, I'm not privy to all the information, obviously, but I mean, there's not many open and closed cases out there nowadays. But, I mean, this is as close as you're going to get. I'm sorry to say. But look, if he's out there and he just, gunning people down, I'm not trying to wish harm on the boy. I'm not trying to wish harm on anybody. But we don't need people like that in the street. When somebody shoots somebody and they're doing it because there's some kind of weird beef going on, y'all was in a fight, somebody got fight, gun got pulled, shots go off, like that's one thing. Yeah, I'm not an advocate for that either. I'm not speaking positively about that either. Don't get me confused. But I'm saying that's one point. That's one thing. Heat of the moment type stuff. Things happen. But when it just seems any old thing causes for you to just pull your gun, any old thing is a reason to shoot at another human being. Don't forget, he has a friend that's got 40 years for shooting into some car because they tried to pick up some girls that was in another car, and the driver of said car, had words for them. There was a dude driving the car. TK and his homeboy, who's in prison now, I think they gave him 40 years. His name escapes me at the moment. They were driving around, coming from a party. and the people in the car was also coming from a party. Might have been the same party, I'm not sure. And they start trying to holler at the girls that's in the back seat and in the passenger seat. And there's a dude driving, and the dude had words for them, and the homeboy just pulled out and started shooting into the car and ended up killing one of the girls. So this is just them. This is what they about. They not about any rational stuff going on, I'm assuming. Like if these actions are indicative of their approach to life. They're just, shoot. Not shoot first, not shoot second, just shoot. And it's hard for me to feel bad for an individual who will just so casually take another person's life. It's hard for me to have sympathy for an individual like that. Just casually just taking other people's lives. Anyway, at the end of the day, he has not been proven guilty. You're always innocent before proven guilty. And these are all just allegations so far. I haven't seen any video evidence. The cops are just saying stuff. The cops say stuff all the time. So all we could do at this point is wait, see what happens, see how everything unfolds, and maybe get a little bit more clarity as more information comes out. And hopefully, if this young man is innocent of any of these crimes, then any of these crimes that he does not need to, that he didn't commit, hopefully he isn't found guilty of those crimes. But don't forget, if you're committing a crime, this goes for the other case where the young man got killed while they was robbing the trap house. If somebody get killed in the commission of a crime that you're committing, you are also liable for that person's death. So I don't see any of them escaping that one. The only person that's going to escape that one is the one that turns on everyone else. And at this point, he's committed so many crimes, he really can't turn on anybody. I mean, it's not like that's going to give him less years. He's probably going to get life either which way. At this point, I'm just telling you, right now, at this point, what they're going to give him, 50, 60 years? This is just what he's doing at this point. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. I don't get many comments on these TK videos, but I'm covering it because, this is a very sad thing for a young man to be in a position where his whole entire life could possibly be thrown away. So I'm documenting it as best as I can. So like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. But leave them comments down below. I want to know what y'all think about this. And I love y'all. Please take care of each other. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.